The giant panda Ailuropoda melamoluca is a bear species native to the mountainous regions of central China, primarily in Sichuan, but also in Shaanxi and Gansu provinces. Known for its distinctive black and white coloring, the giant panda is one of the most recognizable and beloved animals in the world. Diet. Although pandas are classified as carnivores, their diet is over 99% bamboo. They may occasionally eat small mammals or carrion. Habitat. Dense bamboo forests at high elevations 1,200 to 3,100 meters. Conservation status. Vulnerable. Thanks to conservation efforts, their status improved from endangered in 2016. Lifespan. About 20 years in the wild, up to 30 years in captivity. Reproduction. Pandas have a short breeding season. Females are fertile for just 2 to 3 days each year, making reproduction difficult. Symbolism. The giant panda is the emblem of the Worldwide Fund for Nature (WWF) and a global symbol of wildlife conservation. Conservation efforts. Habitat protection. China has created over 60 panda reserves, protecting about 2/3 of the wild population. Captive breeding. Programs, especially in places like the Chengdu Research Base, have helped boost the panda population. Advances in artificial insemination have played a key role. Rewilding projects. China has begun releasing captive-born pandas into the wild to increase genetic diversity and strengthen wild populations. Behavior. Solitary animals. Pandas are generally solitary and mark territory using scent glands. Feeding habits. They spend up to 14 hours a day eating bamboo, consuming around 12 to 38 kilograms 26 to 84 pounds daily. Communication. While quiet, pandas can vocalize using bleats, honks, and growls, especially during mating season. Sleep patterns. They take multiple naps between feeding sessions, rather than having a set sleep-wake cycle. Captive breeding programs. Institutions like the Chengdu Research Base of Giant Panda Breeding and the Wollan National Nature Reserve have been central to panda reproduction efforts. Through a mix of natural mating and artificial insemination, they've raised hundreds of cubs. Special care is taken to avoid inbreeding and promote genetic diversity. Reintroduction into the wild. Carefully selected pandas born in captivity are trained for the wild, learning to find food, avoid predators, and interact with the environment. So far, over a dozen pandas have been released. Some have adapted well. Others struggled due to threats like territorial wild pandas or lack of survival skills. Daily life. Eat, sleep, repeat. Pandas are famous for their laid-back lifestyle. They spend 12 to 16 hours a day eating bamboo, and the rest mostly sleeping or resting. Their digestion is highly inefficient. They digest only approximately 20% of what they eat, so they have to consume a lot to get enough nutrients. Bamboo specialists. Pandas eat various parts of the bamboo plant, shoots, leaves, and stems. Despite being classified as carnivores, pandas have evolved to survive almost entirely on bamboo. They have a pseudo-thumb and enlarged wrist bone to help grasp bamboo stalks. Solitary lifestyle. Giant pandas are introverted animals. Adults are typically solitary and maintain individual territories. They communicate with scent marking, vocalizations, and occasional physical interactions, mainly during mating season. Communication. Pandas use a wide range of sounds: bleats friendly, chirps from cubs, growls aggression, and honks often mating related. They also rub their scent glands on trees and rocks to leave messages for other pandas. Mating and reproduction. Mating season is short, March to May. Females are fertile for only 2 to 3 days per year. Cubs are born tiny, about the size of a stick of butter, blind, and helpless. Mothers are very protective and raise cubs alone. Playfulness. While adult pandas are more sedentary, cubs are playful and curious. In captivity, cubs often engage in climbing, tumbling, and wrestling behaviors that aid development and are encouraged by caretakers.